Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at some more brand new Star Wars The Force Awakens stuff. Now we have Captain Phasma over here, and we've got Chewie over here, and we've got two brand new Pops hiding back here. But check out these awesome Hot Wheels. I found this set at Target, and it is so cool. It's one of the new First Order Stormtroopers and the Captain Phasma car, which looks awesome. And hiding back there is something totally amazing. Let's take a look at this first. It is a Boba Fett truck. I could not believe it when I found this. I found this at Toys R Us, and it was the only one there, and it was kind of buried way in the back of some other different toys. So I was totally excited when I found it. Check out this awesome car. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. And on the back there are some other ones, which we've looked at a few of these before, and we'll look at a couple more in the future. But check out this picture of the cool Boba Fett truck. I think this is so awesome. So let's take a look at it. So check this out. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. In the front, it's got these crazy looking exhaust pipes. And look at the paint. It's all totally beaten up. And there's a big old dent right here, and it looks just like Boba Fett's helmet. And over here, you can see the helmet right on the side. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I love that. Here's his little antenna thingy. And this is just such a cool little vehicle, and I was so shocked when I found it. And I really like Boba Fett. He was one of my favorite characters in all of The Empire Strikes Back. And I was kind of upset when he died so quick in Return of the Jedi, but he is still such a cool character. And I totally love this little vehicle. I think that is so cool. And look at this. Right here, this part, it looks just like his jetpack. Isn't that cool? I just really like the paint and how they got this kind of metallic silver in this beat up green color. I think that's just so awesome. And I really like all these cool details on the engine. So now let's take a look at one of these awesome new Star Wars Pops. Now, like before, I have a good guy and I have a bad guy. So let's take a look at the good guy first. And this one is the Hot Topic exclusive Rey. And I think this is such a cool Pop. Let's take her out and look at her. Oh, here's the side first. I really love the artwork they have on the side of these boxes. And here's the back, and here are some of the other ones we'll take a look at in the future. But let's take a look at Rey. And just like all of the other cool Star Wars Pops, she comes on this awesome stand that you can actually remove, so she could stand on her own or on these cool stands. And she's, of course, a bobblehead, like all of the Disney and Marvel Funko Pops. But I don't mind them quite as much, maybe on these Star Wars ones. But what I really like is the Hot Topic exclusive version has her goggles on the top of her head. Aren't those cool? And these lenses are awesome. They look almost like real glass. That is really cool. And she's got this crazy little, I don't know what that is. Is that a camera? Is that a laser beam? Who knows? I'm thinking that's like a dash cam or a goggle cam. That's my guess. But I really like this Pop, and look at all the details on her body. Check out that awesome satchel she's got, and check out her cool robes. And she comes from some kind of desert planet, so she's wearing kind of like these crazy desert robes. And she's got her blaster. That looks really cool. And it looks to me like she's riding around on a modified land speeder, the kind Luke used to drive. And I don't know, I'm wondering if maybe Rey could be related to Luke. Wouldn't that be cool? I have absolutely no idea. I haven't seen any of the spoilers or anything, but I'm just guessing. But I think this is a super cool Pop, and I can't wait to see Rey in the movie. So let's put her down over here next to Chewie. And now let's take a look at our second Funko Pop, so I don't ruin the surprise when we look at the Star Wars cars. And this one is the big bad guy, Kylo Ren. and he looks totally cool. And check out the side of the box. I really like that picture. And let's check him out. And here he is. Oh my gosh. Now I really wish he was not a bobblehead because it just takes all the scariness out of him. But he looks so cool. I really like the way they did these crazy looking robes, which look very similar to the Emperor's robes, I think. And they're all kind of tattered and torn. And I think those look really cool. And I love this armor underneath. And of course, he's got this crazy looking face mask, this crazy helmet. And there's the big sword, the crazy looking, whatever they call it, the triple beam sword or the crossguard sword. And, you know, I don't mind the sword. I think it actually looks really cool. And I'm glad they're doing some new different things with the lightsabers. So I'm excited to see how they use the sword. I think it's going to be awesome in the movie. And I like how it's super jagged and not super clean like the other lightsabers. I think that's really cool. And of course you can take him off the stand too, which is awesome. I really like that. And I just think this is a cool pop. I really like the shiny black next to the matte black, next to all this really detailed fabric stuff. I think that is really cool. And I can't wait to see Kylo Ren in action in the new movie. I'm really excited. So let's put him down here next to Captain Phasma. And now let's take a look at these awesome Hot Wheels Star Wars cars. I love these. They are so cool. This Captain Phasma one looks incredible. And I really like the new Stormtrooper one too. And on the back, here are a couple of the other ones, some of which we'll look at in the future. So let's open these up and take a look. So let's take a look at the Stormtrooper one first. And this is so cool. I really love this vehicle, the big old wheels on the back. And it's kind of big. It's like taller than a regular sports car would be. But check out that awesome spoiler. That is really cool. And I like the white a lot next to the black details. That is awesome. And check this out right here. It's a blaster. It's a Stormtrooper blaster. Isn't that cool? And the front, I really like this. It looks just like a Stormtrooper helmet. Isn't that awesome when you look at it straight on? I really think that's cool. I love the way they design these cars. And this one is really awesome. Now there's a little tiny mark here. I'm not sure exactly what that is. If that's a flaw maybe? I think so. But this is such a cool little vehicle. So now let's look at this Captain Phasma car. This thing is so totally awesome. I love this gunmetal metallic silver. That is so cool. The finish is just awesome. And it's a big old car. And again, it has these giant wheels in the back. And another blaster right here on the sides. And the top looks really cool. It looks kind of like her cape right here. And the back is really cool. And I really like the front. Check this out. When you look at the front, it looks just like Captain Phasma's helmet. Isn't that awesome? I just think this is such a cool design. And this is some really crazy looking race car design. And I love all of these little tiny details in the black. That is so cool. I just love this one. So I was so excited. My favorite one maybe of all of the Star Wars Hot Wheels I've opened. So here are all 3 Hot Wheels we looked at and our 2 super cool Star Wars Pops. Well, my favorite Hot Wheel has to be the Captain Phasma car. I love that one. But the Boba Fett vehicle and the Stormtrooper car are close behind. Those are both so cool. And I really love both of the Pops we looked at. Rey looks so cool and Kylo Ren looks totally awesome. But let me know in the comments which of these Hot Wheels or Pops you like the best. And if you like this video and you haven't done so yet, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? by clicking on that great big orange subscribe button. And that way, whenever I come out with some more Star Wars videos, you'll be able to see them right away. And to watch some more fun toy videos, click on one of the pictures. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.